Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today is January 29th and we have some interesting things to talk about Bitcoin. Bitcoin has retraced a fair bit. It was up as high as 48,000 and change. It dropped down to 38,600, somewhere in that area, and now we're back to 43,000, approximately 300 at the time of recording this video. What's been going on with this? Like, are we going to see this go up from here, or do you think we're going to get it retracing some more? It's a little hard to know, but if you look at what's been going on in this Bitcoin space since the ETFs about 11 days ago, since they were approved, there's been a lot of price manipulation going on. There's been a lot of stuff happening. Grayscale has sold a lot of Bitcoin because their costs were a lot higher than the other ones coming out, like BlackRock and some of the others. So when Grayscale's clients sell their ETFs, then Grayscale has to sell the Bitcoin. Apparently that's the way it works. So, and now BlackRock and Fidelity, this was on Bitcoin Magazine's X page today, they now own a staggering 98,000 Bitcoins just in 11 days. So just let that sink in, guys. They own a crazy amount, just those two companies, never mind the others of the big companies. I think there was 11 ETFs that were approved that day, and those two are some of the bigger ones. So between those two, they own over 98,000 Bitcoins, valued at $4.2 something billion. That is insane. And so to say that the price is not gonna get affected greatly in this next bull run by all this new money coming in is crazy, because if you just think of that, just over 11 days, and I know it's not always going to be they're not going to be buying at those rates all the time, but another thing to keep in mind is these large institutions, they will not be selling these Bitcoins. They're going to buy them, and that's going to be it. They're basically going to be taking them off the market. So there will be a huge crisis, liquidity crisis in the future for Bitcoin. Bitcoin is going to go parabolic, I believe, after a little bit. It may not be before the halving, and it may be. It's hard to tell exactly what's going to happen. If you look at previous halvings, there's normally a good correction right around the time of the halving. Possibly we already saw that correction. Possibly we still have one coming after it has gone up another, or maybe up onto the like 50, 60,000, maybe even 70,000 to the new all-time high, and then corrects from there. Who knows? But I can just easily see this becoming a real big deal, because there's only 21 million Bitcoin ever, and that's a capped supply. There's never going to be more. So, and there's never even going to be that many in circulation, because people have lost their keys to their crypto, and therefore there will never be 21 million Bitcoin in circulation. So what's this going to do to the price? I could easily see $250,000 Bitcoin in 2025, and it may be much higher than that. It's very hard to tell at this point, because we've actually never lived through something like this before. It will be very fun to be part of this, to go through this bull run and see where this is actually going to go. It's going to be very interesting to see, to say the least. So I hope you guys are accumulating Bitcoin, or have accumulated Bitcoin even earlier than this. I know that a lot of people often say, you know, when a cryptocurrency like Bitcoin retraces down to a lower number like 38,600, people often think, it's going to go lower. It's going to go to 35. It's going to go to 32, maybe even go down to 20. I don't expect that we will ever see a $20,000 Bitcoin again. I may be wrong. I'd actually be happy if we did, but I don't expect that to happen. If we do, it'd be very short-lived in my opinion. But anyways, now I'd like to hear from you guys. What do you guys think? What do you see for a high in this next bull run? Do you think we could make it to 250K per Bitcoin, or do you think we're going to go higher or not nearly that high? Drop a comment down in the box below if you'd like. Also hit the like button and subscribe. I really enjoy making these videos for you guys. And also another thing is I like Tangem and One Keys for hardware wallets. If you don't have one yet, or if you're looking for another one, feel free to use my discount code in the description down below. I would be happy to have you use that. I will get a little kickback from it if you do. That will help me to get this channel going a little bit faster. And otherwise, I hope to see you again very soon, and have a good day.